We're with Joann today. Joann, how long have you been wearing hearing aids?
I think since I'm in my early 30s.
Okay, and what had happened initially that had caused you to lose your hearing?
I was firing high-powered rifles, and I was standing next to my husband. We were all shooting the same time, and then by nightfall, I lost the hearing on one ear.
Mm-hmm. And so you were telling me some kind of funny stories about some of the trouble that you've gotten in because you hadn't been hearing. So tell me about fishing first.
Yeah, well, I was fishing down on the Bighorn River, and I heard something funny. I was standing alongside of cliffs, and I turned around, and there was a rattlesnake at my head. And I just left real fast because I was afraid it'd bite me, and it was rattling.
Mm-hmm.
And so then I went to Thermopolis and had my ears checked at that time.
Yeah, and that's when you got your first pair of hearing aids, and this was years and years ago.
First hearing aid, yeah.
And then also you had somebody at the door. Tell me that story too, because that one's kind of funny.
I had a customer at the door, and he was a friend of ours, and I was talking to him, and then all of a sudden I shut the door, and my husband said, "You shut the door," and he was talking to you. I said, "I did not." I did. Yeah.
But we've got you in some new hearing aids.
Yes.
They're the Signia X, and how have they been?
I'm sorry.
How have they been?
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Absolutely wonderful. Now, see, I lost the hearing in the second ear. I had ear infection and didn't know it, and I had flown back east. When I come home, there was a lot of junk come out of the ear.
Yeah.
And from then on, the hearing went down, but
yeah.
I did not have it on that side to begin with.
Well, that's good. You feel like these are clear and you're hearing and understanding.
These are wonderful.
Good.
They really are great.
Good, good. Well, I am happy to hear that.
Yeah.
So, is there anything else you'd want people to know?
No, nothing else.
All right.
I'm just fine.
Well, thank you for your time.
You're welcome.